Hi, this is Kashpunisa Bhagewari. Welcome to my channel. In this video, I am going to show you how we can take a backup of our DynamoDB table and how we can restore. So this is hands-on demo video. So let's start. So I'm on my AWS console and here we can select the table for which we want to take backup. So just click on your table name and click on this backups tab. And here you can see we are having two options, point in time recovery and on demand backup and restore. So here I'm going to use this one, and we can create and restore complete backup of our DynamoDB table, and we can restore it. So you can just click on create backup button here, and table name it is taking it by default from our selected table name, and we can give name to our backup. So suppose game score gs backup. So this is the name for my backup, and just click on this create button. So it is telling me backup request successful. Click on this close button. You can see here my backup is created in just few seconds. So you can see the details here, the name which I given, GS backup, status is available, creation time, size, backup user, and there is no expiration date. So it will be there till whenever I explicitly delete this. So it is no expiration date, and all these are the details. So now just click on this backup, and you can see here these two buttons are getting enabled. So now you can just restore the backup or you can delete the backup. So let's restore this. Now I'm going to click on restore backup button. So here now we can set the configuration for our restore table. So we can have different table names from the original. So I'm going to give here GS restore, suppose. So as we see in our last video, we can have different table name as the original table name. So when we restore the on-demand backup, it should be different table name, and we can select either restore entire table data or we can restore without secondary indexes. If you are having some GSI and LSI and you don't want to include those in your restore table, you can just select this option. Or if you want to restore the entire table, you can just select this entire restore entire table data, this option. Okay, so now let's move another this cross region restore. So you can either restore in the same AWS region or you can restore in a different AWS region. So if for disaster recovery purpose, you can select different AWS region. So from this list you can select other regions. In this demo purpose, I am going to select the same region only. And for the encryption type, you can have different settings than your original table. So it is the default one. It is managed by DynamoDB. You can have either KMS, customer managed CMK, or you can have KMS with AWS managed CMK key. So again, whatever the setting was in your original table, it can be different for your restore table. So you can select any one of this. So I'm going to select default one for this demo purpose, and just scroll down so you can see your backup table details. So original table name was game score, backup name was GS backup, and here is ARN of my backup. Partition key and sort key will be the remain same for both the tables, and read write capacity provision. You can still check here all the settings, and if you are having indexes, it will display here, as I'm not having any GSI or LSI. So here it is showing there are no global or local secondary indexes, and you can see here restores can take several hours to complete. So actually backup for backup it is very fast process, but for restore it takes some time. So okay, now I'm going to click on restore table button. So as it will take time, so we will have to wait till then it restore. So now till then let's go to again this backup tab. So you can delete this backup at any time. So if you delete the source table, original table, this backup will still get written. It will not delete. Till then, if you explicitly delete it. So if I want to delete this backup, I can click on delete backup. So it is telling me, are you sure? But what you guess is this will success or no? Let's click. So here it is showing me error. So backup is being used to restore table. So as my table is getting restored, so I cannot delete this backup. So till that table is restored, I have to wait. So right now I cannot delete, but in this way you can delete your backup at any time. So for restore it will take time. Yeah, it is now completed. So you can see GS restore table, and overview you can see the table name, and my primary key and sort key are the same as the original, and in the items you can see I have all the same items in the port table. So my this restore, with the help of restoration process, all the data is get replicated in this another table. Just the table name is different, and all the other settings and other all the table data are get replicated. So in this way we can take a backup at any time and can restore any time. You can have n number of backups, and you can automate it with the help of AWS backup service, and either you can restore in another AWS region for the disaster recovery purpose. Hope you like this, and if you have any question, you can ask me in comment box. See you next time. Thank you for watching. Bye.